Yanqing Node Global AI News Summary July 17 to 18, 2025. Europe AI News. Title: UK switches on its AI supercomputer. Content: UK Minister of State for Science, Innovation and Technology Peter Kyle has switched on Phase 2 of the UK's AI supercomputer, marking a significant advancement in the country's artificial intelligence capabilities. The supercomputer, named Isambard AI, aims to boost the UK's AI research capacity and support applications ranging from climate modeling to drug discovery. The system uses Nvidia Grace Hopper superchips, delivering over 21 exaflops of AI computing power per second, making it one of the world's most powerful AI supercomputers. The UK government emphasizes that this infrastructure will help the country remain competitive in the AI race and reduce dependence on foreign systems. Experts note that the system can train large models like ChatGPT without moving data out of the UK, ensuring data sovereignty. The project also includes plans to build another AI supercomputer in Scotland, further expanding the UK's AI ecosystem. 2. China, Japan, and Korea AI News. Title: SK Telecom wins government AI bid in Korea. Report. Content: South Korean telecom company SK Telecom has been selected by the Korean government to participate in a major GPU rental project to support AI development, despite lacking key security certification. The project aims to strengthen Korea's domestic AI capabilities and reduce reliance on foreign technology. The Ministry of Science and ICT in Korea has for the first time allowed non-CSAP certified companies to bid, as long as they submit equivalent security plans. This decision has sparked industry criticism, as certified providers have invested heavily in meeting requirements. SK Telecom plans to invest in AI data centers and edge computing through its AI infrastructure highway and AI pyramid strategy. This move is part of Korea's push to become a global AI leader. Title: Blaize secures contract to deliver scalable hybrid AI infrastructure. Content: Blaize Holdings Incorporated, Nasdaq, BZAI, BZAIW, a company focused on efficient edge AI computing, announced on July 17, 2025, a partnership with Asian AI infrastructure provider Starshine Computing Power Technology Limited to deploy its hybrid AI platform from Q3 2025 through 2026, with a minimum contract value of $120 million. The collaboration initially focuses on smart city applications, targeting markets including India, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, and China to meet these countries' priorities in AI infrastructure development. Blaize's graph streaming processor, GSP, platform integrates inference accelerators with GPU infrastructure to reduce energy consumption and total cost of ownership, supporting multimodal data processing and real-time edge decision-making for areas like smart city surveillance, retail security, industrial automation, and agricultural technology. CEO Dinakar Munagala stated that the Asian smart systems market is worth $112 billion, and Blaize's hybrid AI platform will drive the intelligent transformation of smart cities and industrial environments. The partnership will also accelerate software development and expand into more industry applications. Starshine Chairman Tang Ma emphasized that hybrid AI has become a benchmark for infrastructure, highlighting its strategic importance in the Asia-Pacific region. 3. USA and Israel AI News. Title: Meta hires 2 Apple AI researchers for superintelligence push, Bloomberg News reports. Content: Meta Platforms hired 2 artificial intelligence researchers, Mark Lee and Tom Gunter, from Apple on July 18, 2025, to join its Superintelligence Labs team to accelerate the development of AI surpassing human intelligence. According to Bloomberg News, Mark Lee has recently left Apple and started at Meta, while Tom Gunter is expected to join soon. Previously, Meta poached their former boss, Ruoming Pang, from Apple with multimillion-dollar compensation packages. This hiring is the latest move in Meta's CEO Mark Zuckerberg's AI talent war to catch up with competitors like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic. Meta's Superintelligence Labs is central to its AI strategy, aiming to develop artificial general intelligence, AGI, and create new revenue streams through Meta AI apps, image-to-video ad tools, and smart glasses. Title: H2Ok Innovations raises $12 million Series A for AI-powered sensors that disrupt and transform CPG manufacturing. Content: H2Ok Innovations, a Boston-based startup, announced on July 17, 2025, the completion of a $12.42 million series of funding round led by Greycroft, with participation from 2048 Ventures and Construct Capital, to enhance consumer packaged goods (CPG) manufacturing efficiency through its patented AI-powered inline sensor technology. The technology processes 1 million data points per second to optimize clean-in-place (CIP) and product changeover processes, reducing downtime, water, energy, and chemical usage by up to 20% for clients like Anheuser-Busch InBev, Coca-Cola, and Unilever. Founded in 2021 by siblings Annie Liu and David Liu, the sensors integrate easily into existing piping systems, providing real-time monitoring and closed-loop control to significantly improve production efficiency and sustainability. Anheuser-Busch InBev plans to expand the technology to all its global breweries in the coming years, highlighting its rapid return on investment. The funding will accelerate AI technology expansion in manufacturing, develop plug-and-play solutions, and drive global deployment. H2Ok has been recognized for its innovation with Unilever's 2023 Startup Supplier of the Year Award and Anheuser-Busch InBev's 2024 Cheers Award, demonstrating its industry leadership. Title: Bedrock Robotics emerges from stealth with $80 million in funding for autonomous construction technology. Content: Bedrock Robotics, a San Francisco-based startup, emerged from stealth on July 17, 2025, announcing $80 million in seed and series of funding to develop autonomous systems for the $13 trillion global construction industry. The company upgrades existing heavy equipment to fully autonomous operation through reversible hardware and software installations, without designing expensive new machinery, addressing the U.S. construction industry's 500,000 worker shortage and the retirement of 40% of workers in the next decade. In 2024, U.S. manufacturing facility investments hit a record $238 billion, underscoring surging infrastructure demand, which Bedrock's Bedrock Operator technology tackles through 24/7 operation, improved safety, and project timelines. Founded by 3 former Waymo leaders and a former segment team head, CEO Boris Softman emphasizes that automation will transform the construction industry. The funding, led by Eclipse and 8VC with participation from Nvidia's Ventures, will expand engineering and commercialization teams, targeting operator-free deployment by 2026. Bedrock has partnered with companies like Sunt Construction, testing autonomous excavators in Arizona, Texas, and other locations, showing market potential. Title: Weizmann Institute and Intel Labs researchers present a new way to speed up LLMs and lower computational costs. Content: Researchers from Israel's Weizmann Institute of Science and Intel Labs presented a breakthrough algorithm at the International Conference on Machine Learning, ICML, on July 17, 2025, using speculative decoding to boost large language models, LLMs, like ChatGPT by an average of 1.5 times, up to 2.8 times, while reducing computational costs. The technique allows small, draft models from different companies to collaborate with large models without sharing the same vocabulary, breaking previous language incompatibility barriers. The team's 3 algorithms have been integrated into the open-source platform Hugging Face Transformers, available for free to global developers, significantly lowering costs for startups training small models. This technology is particularly suited for edge devices, like phones, drones, and autonomous vehicles, improving response speed and security by reducing computational demands. Led by Weizmann's Nadav Timur and Intel's Oren Pereg, the paper was selected for ICML's Top 1% Spotlight presentations due to its significance. Intel states that the technology advances AI openness and interoperability, paving the way for broad applications from cloud to edge devices. Title: ParadeDB raises $12 million Series A to supercharge Postgres with AI-ready search and analytics. Content: ParadeDB, a New York-based startup, announced on July 17, 2025, the completion of a $12 million series of funding round led by Craft Ventures, with participation from existing investors like Y Combinator, bringing total funding to $14 million. The company's open-source Postgres extension enables full-text search and analytics directly within Postgres databases, without transferring data to external systems like Elasticsearch, solving data synchronization complexities and high costs. ParadeDB's clients include Alibaba Cloud, Modern Treasury, and Built Rewards, demonstrating its appeal in the enterprise market. The funding will expand the team, from 4 to over 10, improve user interfaces, and enhance analytics features, aiming to make Postgres an OLAP engine for AI-driven workloads. Founders Philippe Noël and Ming Ng, inspired by Postgres' search limitations in early entrepreneurship, launched the extension in 2023, now with over 7,000 GitHub stars and 100,000 installations. ParadeDB's rise aligns with Postgres' surging demand for AI applications, with the market expected to double from $80 billion. Title: Rwazi announces $12 million funding round to replace every gut call with an AI copilot. Content: Rwazi, a Los Angeles-based AI company, announced on July 17, 2025, the completion of a $12 million series of funding round led by Bonfire Ventures, with participation from Santa Barbara Ventures, New Fund, and Alumni Ventures, to replace gut decisions in enterprises with an AI copilot. Rwazi's AI copilot and simulation engine analyzes billions of direct consumer behavior signals to provide real-time decision intelligence, helping enterprises detect market changes, simulate outcomes, and take action, used by Fortune 100 companies like Coca-Cola and Visa for marketing, product, and operations decisions. CEO Joseph Rudakangwa states that traditional gut decisions are costly and risky in current markets, with Rwazi's system offering precise insights through zero-party data, replacing outdated reporting methods. The funding will deepen simulation capabilities, expand global data infrastructure, and enhance the AI copilot's recommendation features. Founded in 2021, Rwazi previously raised $4 million in a 2022 seed round, with this Series A showing rapid growth in market intelligence. Compared to traditional firms like GfK and Ipsos, Rwazi's real-time data and execution capabilities offer superior advantages. Title: Callidus Legal AI closes $10 million in funding to build the AI operating system for litigators. Content: Callidus Legal AI, a San Francisco-based legal tech startup, announced on July 17, 2025, the completion of a $10 million oversubscribed funding round, bringing total funding to $13 million. The round was led by Servan Ventures, with participation from AI Fund, Myriad Venture Partners, Tandem Ventures, Active Capital, Capital Factory, Foley and Lardner, and a consortium of partners from a top 25 law firm. Callidus's AI platform automates legal research and drafting through proprietary agentic AI technology and a database of over 10 million U.S. legal cases, shortening time-consuming tasks from weeks to minutes while maintaining lawyer control. In the first half of 2025, the company's revenue tripled, serving over 1,000 clients, showing strong market demand. CEO Justin McCallan states that AI automating legal work is no longer a question of possibility but an engineering challenge, with Callidus committed to building the most advanced AI platform for litigators. The funding will accelerate product development, expand team size, and enhance market influence, with plans to launch transformative features in the second half of 2025 covering the entire litigation lifecycle. Title: OpenEvidence secures $210 million Series B at $3.5 billion valuation to expand AI medical platform for physicians. Content: U.S. AI medical search platform OpenEvidence announced on July 17, 2025, the completion of a $210 million Series B funding round at a $3.5 billion valuation. The round was co-led by Google Ventures and Kleiner Perkins, with participation from Sequoia Capital, which led the previous $75 million Series A, Coatue, Conviction, and Thrive, bringing total funding over $300 million. OpenEvidence serves over 40% of U.S. physicians across 10,000 hospitals, supporting 8.5 million monthly clinical consultations, a 2,000% year-over-year growth. The platform uses peer-reviewed literature from journals like the Journal of the American Medical Association to provide evidence-based answers in seconds, alleviating physician burnout and addressing the projected shortage of 100,000 doctors by 2030. The company launched a free AI agent, Deep Consult, which analyzes hundreds of studies to provide in-depth medical reports for physicians. Founder Daniel Nadler, who founded Kensho and sold it for $700 million, was named to the 2025 Time 100 Health list, highlighting OpenEvidence's significant impact in healthcare. Title: Unify raises $40 million Series B to transform go-to-market with AI. Content: San Francisco-based startup Unify announced on July 17, 2025, the completion of a $40 million Series B funding round led by Battery Ventures, with participation from OpenAI Startup Fund and Thrive Capital. This funding comes just 9 months after the company's 2023 founding and follows a $12 million Series A, demonstrating rapid growth momentum. Unify's AI-native platform optimizes go-to-market (GTM) processes by integrating lead data, AI agents, and email sequences, helping enterprises efficiently identify high-intent leads, personalize outreach, and automate sales workflows. The company has seen revenue grow 8x in the past year, with clients including Airwallex and Perplexity, showing its potential in B2B growth. CEO Austin Hughes emphasizes that Unify turns growth into a repeatable science, addressing information overload in current sales environments. Battery Ventures' Dharmesh Thakur joined Unify's board, calling it the next generation of GTM technology. Title: AI demand has Wall Street snatching up utility companies. Content: as the artificial intelligence AI boom drives surging electricity demand from data centers, Wall Street investment giants are aggressively acquiring utility companies to capitalize on the opportunity. According to the New York Times, global data center power consumption is projected to increase by 160% by 2030, fueling an investment frenzy in power providers. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, plans to acquire Minnesota Power, which owns multiple power plants and thousands of miles of transmission lines to support AI data centers, but the deal is stalled due to opposition from state regulators. Another private equity firm, Blackstone, announced in May the acquisition of TXNM Energy, which supplies power in New Mexico and Texas to 800,000 customers. These acquisitions have drawn criticism from consumers and progressive groups, who worry that investment firms may increase corporate debt to maximize profits, harming public interests. The article notes that AI infrastructure's massive power needs are reshaping the energy market, with Wall Street seizing the opportunity. Title: Nvidia's major Israel expansion planned a sign of confidence in tech sector. Content: U.S. tech giant Nvidia plans to build a multi-billion-dollar megatech center in northern Israel, making it the country's largest high-tech employer. The center is located near its existing facility in Yanqing, aiming to strengthen Israel's position as a global technology leader. Despite regional turmoil, the investment signals confidence in Israel's tech sector. The CEO of the Israel Innovation Authority stated that this is a long-term strategic investment in Israeli tech. The company has received land proposals from multiple municipalities. The expansion is expected to create jobs and enhance Israel's role in AI and chip technology. Title: What AI is already doing to the legal industry. Content: Bloomberg's July 17, 2025, episode of the Odd Lots podcast explores the profound impact of artificial intelligence, AI, on the legal industry. The program notes that AI is reshaping the legal field by automating tasks such as legal research, contract drafting, and document analysis, significantly improving efficiency. For example, AI tools like Bloomberg Laws Answers and AI Assistant can quickly process millions of data points to provide precise legal answers and summaries, reducing the time lawyers spend on research. The podcast emphasizes AI's applications in electronic discovery, e-discovery, and competitive intelligence mining, such as high-precision screening of large document volumes, saving 80% of manual review time. However, the widespread adoption of AI has raised concerns about job reductions, particularly in roles like paralegals, as AI can replace some repetitive work. The program also discusses AI's limitations, such as generative AI's potential for hallucinations, emphasizing the need for human verification to ensure accuracy. 4. India AI News. Title: Empowering India's Villages. 1 million to receive free AI training. Content: India's Common Service Centre e-Governance Services India Limited, under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, celebrated the 10th anniversary of Digital India and announced free AI training for 1 million people. Priority is given to village-level entrepreneurs, VLEs, to extend digital services to remote areas. The initiative aims to strengthen India's digital inclusivity and AI capabilities. Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw emphasized the CSC network's coverage of nearly 90% of villages. The training will empower communities, especially female VLEs. The announcement includes integration with other services, such as railway ticketing, to enhance service delivery.